What's that?
Oh, they're under the pincers. That's why I don't see them. There's 2 legs underneath the claws, and that's why I don't ever see them. Because I'm always looking at the claws.
The claw.
The claw. Yeah.
So, on that note, this is where I'm going to interject the every stream public service announcement. The stream is not rated. This stream is not rated for anyone under the age of 17. If you are here and under the age of 17, then I question your parents not monitoring your internet activity. And if they are aware and letting you watch my stream anyway, I question their parenting. Either way, fuck you and have a nice time. So, that being out of the way, we are going to go ahead and officially hop in here. I would normally throw in the theme song for the campaign at this point, but, you know, too much work.
Lazy.
I mean, if you want to wait another 3 minutes, I'll happily do it.
No.
Because I'm sure Xavier probably needs that anyway to pull up the fucking Roll20.
No, he's got it up now. You're the only one not in here now, DM.
No, I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, your thingy's not popped up.
Yeah, it does that from time to time. Roll20 is very fucking glitchy.
He's in stealth mode. He's in stealth mode, guys.
Because it'll do that. It'll just randomly say, "Oh, nobody's here," on my view of it, but I can literally see everything. Anyway,
one other language other than Common. What should I pick?
For lack of a better way to put it, considering the context of this conversation, the most common one as a secondary language seems to be Infernal.
What you mean in the party?
Yeah.
I mean, I can speak every. I can speak every language. Thank you, comprehend language.
I mean, that's not quite how that works, but
it is exactly how that works. There's comprehend written language and then comprehend language. There's 2 different.
I'm going to take Undercommon for reasons that we discussed earlier.
Okay, that works. And then, Mai is a tiefling, so.
Yeah. And then we have my main one that's off.
Fucking her furry fuck buddy.
Am I?
Yeah. Eris is off with Shishomaru, and they're looking at the future and worrying about her pregnancy, so.
I see.
Yes. Also,
which honestly shouldn't exist. The amount of time she's been stabbed in the fucking stomach.
Hey,
since she got pregnant, I mean, if she hasn't gotten stabbed since, then maybe she's fine. I don't know.
She was stabbed well before she got pregnant.
Yes. So if it was before, then that doesn't matter.
Well,
it only matters after.
Not well before. It doesn't fucking matter. I don't care about pregnancy windows. I don't know.
Anyway.
Then why did you bring it up?
To be fair, in terms of that, her character was officially marked as pregnant during that last session that Eris was actually present. That was when they were going off to get her pregnant, effectively speaking.
Going off to get her pregnant. It's like, hold on, we gotta go buy a baby. Bye.
Either way, it was brought to my attention earlier to kind of explain some of the more random off-the-wall type of shit, Revox. Apparently, it was not made clear that all of this is not in normal ancient Greece. This is all taking place on the planet that the Dracos are from. So
really?
I mean, you of all people, I think, would have been aware of that, considering you literally have a bag of coins on you that have Constantine's face on them. But
you've never actually said what they had on them. All I know is I got money.
That is only effective in the Draco Kingdom.
Again, all I know is I have money.
Yes, all he cares about is money, daggers, and death.
Exactly.
Oh wait, I'm sorry, in this case, since it's ancient Greece, the 3Ds.
Which are?
Death, daggers, and dinars.
Dinars? Why does it sound like a retarded STD that can only be got at birth?
That's just what the Greeks named their coinage.
That's really dumb.
Hey, it fits
You're
for
really dumb.
it.
Hmm?
And here we go with this shit.
What'd you say, sir?
Nothing here.
Remind me who accidentally dropped their flashlight or dropped their flashlight on purpose.
I
despite the
didn't
fact that-
accidentally. I yeeted it because I was being hunted by a ghost.
You can just turn it
Perfectly
off.
logical.
You can just turn it
No,
off, and it
no,
works just
some
as
ghosts.
well.
No, some ghosts you have to drop it. Otherwise, they'll still hunt you.
Anyway, back at the Batcave.
Don't
No,
you-
no, 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 no.
Don't you use my line, bitch. You going on about fucking ladies, both pretty. Don't you steal mine then?
Ah. Yeah, well, turnabout's fair play, motherfucker.
No,
Yep.
it isn't.
You stole my line, so I'm stealing yours. Fuck off.
No.
And
Anyway.
I leaves the whole world blind.
Anyway, so, do
Hmm.
either of you remember what actually happened last session other than the traumatization of the tiefling?
Wait, there was more than that?
Yes.
No, not really.
That was the end of the session.
The whole point was we got to Atlantis, and the whole point of the traumatization was we were waiting for the King of the Fish to get back. So we went to a bar with a drinking contest so Sakura could smash her face. So Mai could smash her face in.
Yes, wound up having 14 shots of tequila among other alcoholic substances.
I can barely hold my fucking self when I did a shot of tequila. I did a shot of tequila the other week, almost threw up, like, immediately. I'm like, what?
Yep.
Can I say something? Can I say something real quick to him about that?
Yes.
Pussy.
Fuck off. Go, get back to me when you don't have a boiling temperature and a fucking state rebelling against your own government.
There's good reason that the state of Texas is rebelling against the fucking government. Our government's bullshit.
Yeah, there is.
I
but
mean,
Exactly.
that's the only logical thing the state of Texas has ever done.
It bullshit.
Yeah. Anyway, I just started my drinking journey. All right, fuck off.
Drinking train.
That's cute. I'd already been
Pussy.
6 years deep by the time I was 19.
Congratulations. You want a fucking cookie?
Same.
That explains a lot, Content.
Congratulations, Chelsea. Would you like a fucking cookie?
Yes, please. Chocolate chip.
No. No, I'm gonna
Con,
piss on
I was
it.
the
I'm gonna
same
piss on
way.
it and tell you it's snow.
I was the same way.
No, I'm not going
Content,
to eat
if
your
he gave
piss,
you a
buddy.
chocolate chip,
Mm-hmm.
if he gave you a chocolate chip cookie, it wouldn't be as good as chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip cookie.
Wow.
That was fucking great.
Sarah, you're,
I corrected myself.
Sarah, you're saying
Not-
well.
Not
Sarah,
in
you're saying
time.
well. You're saying well to the man who, when I first showed him the fucking shape-shifting cane, his first thought was Anal Destroyer 9000.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And in retrospect, she should have warned you about that because she should have known that was going to be the type of response that you got from me.
Why would I warn him? Our whole thing is banter. Why would I warn him?
Exactly. Okay, what the fuck's going on here? Is it being a bitch?
Yeah, well, the Batcave, why not? Still haven't found out how to fucking drag the one character sheet from one thing to the other, so.
Yep,
I think
Tom.
only the DM can do that. I had the same problem last time.
The funny thing
No.
being that he has more experience
No.
with Roll20 than I do.
Yeah, I do, but I haven't
I
been.
Experience with Roll20 than both of you combined, so shut the fuck up.
Clearly.
Anyway.
I had to tell you that Contine can never remove permissions to make a character sheet for you, and you didn't believe me.
Yeah, he can. He just hasn't. When I played with Connor, he always made sure that he was the only one who could create character sheets. You had to ask permission for a character sheet. Just because Contine hasn't doesn't mean it's not possible.
I remember when Contine thought I legitimately made a character called Dick Taster.
No, I didn't legitimately think you made a character like that. I was asking you why that file existed.
This is to show Sakura how to do shit. Anyway, fucking her knocking back tequila shots after getting traumatized by a squid for like 45 something minutes, which was funny.
Worst
Asshole.
vacation of her life.
Worst vacation ever.
Yep.
Alright, so getting right into the heart of it.
No.
Anyway, my having consumed nearly twice her fucking body weight in alcohol in the bar is starting to get quite fucking loud, as one would expect from somebody who's fucking shit-faced to the wind like she is. And
Oh, the
has
bar.
now started a full-on bar fight
I'm walking out the bar. Nope.
with
How the fuck did I
everything.
start a bar fight?
Oh, that would be because of the Atlanteans trying to grab hold of her. And unfortunately for Skelly, he can't quite walk out because literally every possible way to exit the bar is now blocked by brawling bodies. So, have fun and let's see how being invisible doesn't make you intangible, bitch. Anyway, so let's see how everything plays out for y'all.
Fucking Christ. I cast invisibility, I ain't dealing with this.
He's still
Again.
bumping into people.
Yeah. But that's why fly exists as well. Holy shit.
Yeah, well, these are the size stories we're talking about here. You get
What do you want?
that was your last one there, buddy. Don't
Yeah,
let me
yeah,
hear it
yeah,
again.
we need a lot.
Don't let me hear it again.
What? Let me hear what?
Another sneeze.
Fuck you.
Burn the witch!
It's called mute.
I sneeze when I want to. Bitch.
Whatever. I sneeze when I want.
Damn right.
So, what is Mai's reaction to all of this chaos that she has caused? A bunch of drunk Atlanteans trying to grab her.
Don't touch me.
And as previously stated, Raylox is already bitched out.
Dealing with a bar fight? No.
You skeleton
Somewhere.
fucker, come back.
You are
Suddenly.
literally
This is
like 35 fucking pounds of bone that's covered in another like 70 pounds of fucking metal, but okay.
fine.
I mean, if he's got a strong enough strength number, then
I mean, I've told you how I told you what I can do to fix that.
Skeleton, come.
Alright, I'm gonna like land and turn off invisibility and just fucking Olive Garden.
just as someone's about to touch you, you hear this.
Olive Garden.
And that person's
Thank
wrist is now encircled with the tip of a whip. And the hand gets pulled away from you, and you hear this male voice say, "Now, that's not how we treat ladies around here."
God,
Kinky.
oh god, a fish with morals. Oh god.
But it's not a fish that you see. Tontine, care to share?
Yes. At the other end of the very strangely recognizable whip for Mai. Keep getting the fucking names mixed up in my head.
Bitch.
You're gonna see a very short, medium-length, brown-haired individual holding the whip and staring at the Atlantean who's trying to get handsy with Mai.
Human. What?
Human.
Who very
Is it
clearly
human?
is.
What the fuck?
Yes,
human.
he's a human and very clearly resembles a melee brawler.
Oh Christ, a human with a conscience. Wait a minute, a human? What? What? You know what? Nope. Don't do it.
So you met in a bar.
God damn it, this is literally so you're all in the tavern. Oh,
To be fair, I have avoided saying that at all costs whenever possible during this campaign, and there have been 2 instances where it legitimately came up.
I just happened
What?
to enter when y'all are in a brawl, alright? Not my fault.
Gonna grab fucking Mai by the scruff of her shirt. Come on, you drunken biatch! Up to the alley.
Hey,
Come down.
Wait, are you cheering as you're getting picked up?
It doesn't sound like cheering to me.
It sounds like
It's either no or a we, and I can't tell which because she keeps cutting out.
No.
it's an absolute no.
No, don't touch the no-no places or anywhere.
Well, then, the whip is going to release the other person, and I'm going to attempt to whip his wrist instead.
Try it.
Reaches out for her.
Try it. Roll to hit, fucker.
Alright.
What? Did you roll with advantage?
Shouldn't be. Is there a
Yes.
button for that?
You did.
Where's the button for that? I'm not used to this character sheet.
It's up on the top section there. Oh,
Wait,
apparently
oh,
she
it's
was
we
saying
up
we.
In which case,
we
It would not be. Yeah, I would not be whipping you in that case.
even so, if you decide to go through with it anyway, you didn't beat either of my armor classes.
I
for my
don't see
thing.
advantage though. Why do I tick that off? I don't want to roll with advantage.
Give me a second here.
Unless I want to roll with advantage.
Also, Sakura, did you notice the name of that item that she's using?
Tentacle whip. Yes.
That'll get explained later on when Mai actually notices what's being used.
I don't approve.
Yeah, Sarah, fucking
Trust.
continue.
You
on.
will.
Sarah, continue on with the whip anyways, because he's just gonna fucking brush it off. Like, get the fuck out of here with that shit.
No, I'm not trying. If she says we instead of no, then if she seems receptive to your approach, then he's not going to try and whip you. You seem to know each other. You're clearly getting her out of harm's way, and so no, he's not going to try and whip you.
Anyway,
Oh, there
so
it
after,
is.
anyway,
I
so
see
after dragging her to the fucking alley and having her sit against the wall.
That does not make anything sound any better for the situation.
No, it doesn't. But I'm not exactly trying to. I'm not exactly trying to die down the situation at this point. Hands cup of water, hands cup of water and some bread. Drink and eat it. It should absorb the alcohol.
Gonna do shit for the hangover she's gonna have tomorrow.
Wow.
I don't care about the fucking hangover.
You're assuming she doesn't
Hold
want to
on.
be drunk.
Hold on a minute.
What the fuck just happened?
Away he goes.
He said, "Hold on a second," so I'm assuming something happened that he has to deal with.
Yep. Her response to the whip. Ooh, kinky.
Kinky.
Oh, you were gonna have fun with him.
Giggity.
Wow.
You'll find out.
I love introducing Finn to people.
Sorry about that. Someone called me and I needed to figure out what they wanted.
It's all good.
At 2 a.m.? The fuck do they want at 2 a.m.?
Well,
They wanted to reach him about his car's extended warranty.
Ironically, I don't have a car though.
That doesn't matter to them. They'll still reach out and ask you about it.
True. But fuck it. But anyway. Helping mortals with their fucking hangovers. Not what I thought my day was gonna be.
At this moment, you hear a little whoop as, like, out the door skips Finn, clearly dodging a thrown stool or something, and closes the door behind him. Ooh, that's quite the brawl in there.
This human's gonna give me a headache.
Did you say that out loud?
Well, to be fair, he
My
talks in message, so.
My whole thing is message, so no.
Oh, right, okay. Then I probably didn't hear that, I'm guessing.
You will see a very fucking audible, like, annoyed grabbing the bridge of the nose that doesn't exist, like, oh, god damn it.
He just looks over at you two and was like, "You two alright?"
I'm just gonna give 2 thumbs up.
Alright then, he starts coiling up his whip.
Just looks at her.
Him.
Yes, you're yeah, him, sorry, I keep forgetting Finn's a dude.
Sorry, I'll try to talk lower, but I can't do a very good boy voice.
Yes, I know, go fuck yourself. Anyway, looks at Finn, obviously message, I'm not gonna say this every time, so.
Yeah.
Yes, human, we're fine. This one seems to throw it back, as they say, and, a little bit too hard.
He looks a bit taken aback at the fact that your words are in his mind. Then he sort of looks at you, sees the skelly hand, and shrugs. Like, oh, that's it. She was the one who started the fight.
At that point, I wasn't paying too much attention.
This is normal for the skeleton.
Still seems a little bit wary of you, but a little less so of May. And he's just like, "So you normally start a bar fight every place you go, or that is today's special?"
Today was special.
Fuck you, skeleton.
Revenge for the Amazons, bitch.
You know the Amazons?
Wrong fucking person.
Way too well.
You're associated with them, and as for you, don't talk about the Amazons.
I thought the Amazons would be awesome to me.
Do not talk about the Amazons.
I'm sorry, what did he just say? Not Skelly.
I said I thought they would be awesome to me.
Okay. I just heard something about it.
No.
Skelly got elbow deep up in that business.
I got like fucking ribcage deep.
Got so deep he was tickling the back of their lungs.
The Amazons were miserable to be around.
You and I have a very different idea of what's a good time.
Well, I'm dead, so what do you think my good time looks like?
Looks you up and down. Picking apples from trees? You are very tall.
And you are very dumb.
I'm not dumb. I just don't fucking know what a skeleton does to pass the time. Hell, you're the first skeleton I've ever met. I think I'm only this okay with it because I'm kind of half in the bag here.
Well, decide now or don't. Gotta wait for the king of the fish. Fuck my life.
You're meeting the king?
Yep.
I'm not sure if congratulations or condolences are in order.
Both. Neither.
It should also be pointed out that despite all of the shit that the party's been through, it's very obvious that there's a multitude of different colors across the metal skin that the skeleton seems to have. Or as he likes to refer to himself, the gay glow stick.
That was one time when I was tipsy.
All it takes is one time Constantine has the memory of a fucking...
All it takes is one time, huh?
It's true, just ask Sakura's other character. Aw. All it takes is one time, Seshi. Yeah, anyway. Or was it more than one time? I don't know with you.
It was a good 3 months in game.
Fair enough.
How long is it gonna take for you to sober up? I'm not gonna stand here all day.
That shouldn't take too long. It should take about 5 minutes.
I'll take this one time, huh?
I'll let you answer this one time, Sashi.
My, how long is it gonna take for you to sober up? I'm not gonna stand here all day.
Mm.
Is it the middle of the day? What time of day is it?
You're under the ocean. Does the time of day really fucking matter?
Oh, good point.
Well, sea, technically.
Under the
And
sea.
that.
So
Gross.
she said she doesn't know.
How long have we been in the bar for?
Huh?
How long have we been in the bar for?
Realistically speaking, I would say 4 or 5 hours.
Christ. Alright.
Pretty much the entire time she spent drinking.
Maya's over my shoulder. Come on. I'm gonna go meet the king of the fish and I can't be bothered to wait till you're sober.
Yes, bringing a drunk woman who can't barely even walk in front of a very well-known womanizer. That's gonna end well.
That'll be fine.
Maybe you should wait until she sobers up. I might have a remedy for that.
That's what she said.
I have no intention of staying in this dreamland of fish for longer than I have to.
You really want to give the king that impression that you show up, one of you is completely drunk and the other one of you is, well, you?
I'm an insult to the gods as is. The fuck do you mean?
I thought it was the king you were going to meet, not the gods.
Well, to be fair,
It was-
Poseidon is viewed as the king of Atlantis.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Hence, king of the fish.
You're going to meet Aquaman!
So we're going to meet Zeus's underwater brother, the god of ocean, king of Atlantis, blah, fucking blah, Poseidon.
You know, most people are a little bit more awed when they meet a god, but guess this isn't your first rodeo?
I mean, in theory, Revox would probably be, in terms of both lives that he's lived, probably be damn near as old as Poseidon.
Yep. Fine. Puts the failed drunken thief down. She tried to steal the sapphire from inside me. Nice try.
Oh my?
If you have a remedy for this, then by all means.
It won't be pleasant, but
I don't have to drink it, I don't care.
Who said anything about drinking?
wow. Finn's a flirt, not a cat, alright?
Mine. Mine.
No.
She's
I'm guessing
drunk.
you still want to be drunk, and I get that. But
Give
don't
her
you
the
have to go
goddamn
meet
give her
Poseidon?
the goddamn remedy.
He just sort of slides you a glance like, what are you, her father?
No, I'm trying to get shit done.
Well, we don't know whether
Oh
he
my
was a
God.
human or not.
Cora left, and now Kelly is the one in charge. That's terrifying.
I know, I've hated it ever since.
There are vast questions to be asked as to why the murder hobo is the party conscience.
And yet since becoming the conscience, have I done as much murder hoboing as before?
No, because you haven't had an opportunity to.
Fair, but my point still stands.
Finn rummages in a little hip pouch that he's got, pulls out a tiny little flask. Here you go, drink this. You'll feel better.
The fuck is it?
It's
Little herbal
something
remedy
that'll-
I mixed up.
It's something that'll help you feel better, Maya. Come on. You gonna drink? You gonna drink it?
Uh,
Come on.
I mean, I can bribe you if I need to. It gives you the most
Wait,
winning smile you've ever
wait.
seen.
Wait. Oh, that's funny. See, you can either take it from the charming one with flesh on its bones, or I can find the nearest hole and throw you down it.
That is not where I
I'm gonna
thought that
immediately grab
statement was going.
What,
I'm gonna
Conti?
grab the flask. I'm gonna grab the flask and just down it.
So, given the context of everything, just to kind of let you see where my mind was going on that, a remedy of that sort is going to be absorbed into the body. And from what it sounded like he was saying, it sounded like he was getting ready to say, "I'm going to find the nearest hole and shove the flask in it." Is what it sounded like he was getting ready to say.
Oh,
No, I was like, I will find the nearest hole and throw you in it.
Yes, that's why I said that after that. I was like, that's not where I thought that was going.
well, like you said, it's not the most pleasant thing. It doesn't taste bad. The feeling's kind of weird, but as soon as you swallow it, you start to feel effects slowly, but you do feel a little bit better.
Pulls, it becomes Spy from TF2. Bucket.
She's not going to need to puke.
How
Wait,
we doing?
what?
How we doing, Mari?
Okay, Joey.
Yeah.
How we doing, Mari? You
Fuck
sober?
you.
Yeah, fuck you too.
It might
Come
take a
on.
little bit, but by the time you're done walking to the kings, she'll be.
Come
sober.
on, we're gonna go meet the brother of STDs and the king of fish.
What?
Brother of STD.
Oh yeah.
Wait, Contine, what are we in Atlantis for again?
You were told that you needed to grab the thing.
What thing? That's so specific.
I know. Exactly. Because I can fucking talk to that. I swear I'm capable of it.
Lies.
You're a fucking DM. I would hope so.
So, basically, in his infinite charm, Heracles managed to convince you to grab something from Atlantis, which happened to be the fucking gemstone that you already have in your possession, even though you already don't know that that is specifically what he had sent you there for. However, to leave the city with it, that's why you're going to meet with Poseidon.
Why are we? What? Why?
You need permission to leave the city with the gem that you have in your possession, is what he's saying.
But we got the gem outside of the city though.
That was still in the jurisdiction of Atlantis, whether it was outside of the city or not.
What the fuck? Okay.
Do you want a god chasing you down, or are you gonna go ask nicely?
I could care less at this point.
Besides, pretty much anything under the ocean or the sea's surface level is going to be belonging to Poseidon, so have fun arguing that point with a god.
At this point, Finn has no idea why you guys are going to see the king, so he's like, have a nice trip, I guess?
Do what?
Finn doesn't know why they're going to see the king. He has no reason to go see the king himself unless you give us one. So he's like, have fun meeting Poseidon, I guess?
We've got to go fucking ask him to borrow something. I forget what it was. I think it was a gem or something. Wait, speaking of gems. Wait.
I have a gem, thank you.
Oh my. What?
He's clearly got a shit-eating grin on his face as he says that.
I didn't even hear what was said.
You are.
I am a gem, thank you.
You are a headache-inducing, aren't you?
If you were any fun, you'd not be saying that. He gives a wink over to mine.
I'm dead and older than your dusted grandma. Fuck off.
My dusted grandma's more fun than you.
Yeah, at least you can still fucking count the time on Family Game Night.
What? Wow, making this personal.
Finn's just laughing about it. He doesn't fucking care. He's like, that's good. I like that. I've been a lot of places. I'm not easily offended.
I'm gonna reach into my fucking pouch here, I guess, and just fucking grab the gemstone that I got outside the gates. And look at it. This was shining, and on a pedestal. There's no fucking way Hercules is talking about this thing, right? Right?
Heracles.
Right?
Wait. Hercules.
Wait, what do you know about Heracles?
So I've heard that he's going around doing a bunch of impressive stuff, but that's about it. Never met the guy.
He isn't doing shit.
I don't know. That's what I heard, but you know, rumors can be wrong.
You heard wrong.
He's like,
Alright.
let me tell you about the giant demon fish.
No need to get your bones all in a tizzy.
I want to die so badly. Okay.
Aren't you already dead,
There's
technically?
I want to properly be dead. This is a punishment from Hades.
And you will see Finn's expression change, and he spits on the ground when you say that name. I just gotta bring that into this. We were having a good time.
Oh, there's something leave a foul taste in your mouth when I talk about Hades.
Doesn't it leave a bad taste in everybody's mouth? Fuck Hades.
He's of the same opinion of me.
Mhm.
Mostly because I slept with his wife.
You fucking what?
You fucking what, me?
You heard me.
I just leave it around, and even I wouldn't try that shit. And I hate the guy.
He lived until he found out.
So the reason you're dead is because he found out that you slept with his wife, and now he's forcing you to walk around as a what? The fucking monochromatic fucking bone bag as a punishment.
The monochromatic was a gift from Hephaestus.
The monochromatic was a gift.
Yeah,
from
that
Wild
sounds about
Magic.
right.
You fucking kept triggering.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
My current existence is because of Hades, and I wish to die.
So, have you talked to him about it? What you gotta do to...
Yes, he refuses to let me die.
Wow. I mean, gods are pretty picky about sleeping around. Except for, you know, Zeus, but...
Meanwhile, back at the Batcave. Oh, no. No, I wanted to do that. You seem like you lack just enough brain cells to have fun with my companion Mai here.
He gets a shit-eating grin again, and I'll have fun with your friend Maya as much as she wants. Wink.
Hey-o! Mai, you there?
What?
You just got flirted with.
Mm.
Why do you sound like a dolphin?
Did you even hear what was said?
Nice man.
It was just offhand comment and a
Maya,
wink. He did not expect an answer. He just said, I'll have as much
Maya,
fun
people-
with your friend as she likes, and then he winked at her. That's it.
Alert.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm too sober for this.
Damn, I should have waited
That's
till after to give her the sobering thing. Oh well.
Anyway, Let's go to the king of fish.
And as you approach
Good
the
luck.
palace, as you say this, there are going to be several guards that surround your group, telling you that they're instructed to escort you to the palace.
I'm not, part of this.
Why have you been instructed to escort us?
We do not question the whims of our god. We just follow his orders.
Fuck, he knows we're here. Okay,
Yeah,
let's go.
This is a duo, not a trio. I got no part in this.
Silence round here.
Hey!
I'm going to hop on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hop on Skelly's back because I'm scared of the ground now.
Excuse me, Mr. Guardman. Before we go into the palace, could you just stab this fucking thing on my back real quick?
Hey, don't stab the lady.
All weapons are for cleaving, not stabbing.
Finn spreads his arms wide and like, I'll carry you if you want. At least then you won't be threatened to be stabbed.
I don't know. This one I know, and the ground's not safe.
Fair enough.
Get off me.
Come on, you called her your friend. The least you can do is carry her so she doesn't have to, trip and fall into God knows what.
Get off me.
Hi, Julian. Okay, uppies. Up we go.
You know what? Excuse me, Mr. Guardman. Could you give me a moment?
Hurry it
Tell
up.
her to wait for you. Oh, alright.
I'm just gonna start taking all the daggers I've collected and just lay them out like some fucking nail bed thing that you lay on.
Oh god.
I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down. I'm down.
There you go. He's gonna pick them all back up and start walking.
Asshole.
As you walk along and are guided towards the palace, with the skeleton out front and Finn between the two of you, you're going to notice as you walk at that the ground seems to start to shift just slightly every time you step.
Nope. 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 No. No.
Sure you don't want me to carry you?
No. No.
I'm quick on my feet.
And quick other places apparently.
I was gonna say quicker with the tongue. Hello.
Of course you were going to.
How would you know?
Me. It's me. What did you expect?
So, what was Maya's response to that invitation?
What invitation? Because
Once again,
everybody started
offering
talking at
for you.
once.
Finn is once again offering to carry you as you seem quite uncomfortable walking on this floor. And he said he's very quick on his feet.
I'm okay for now because I don't know you. Skelly, the ground's moving again.
I don't care.
Yep, saw that coming.
What was your
That was in
passive perception
character.
again, Maya?
Sakura.
10. Oh, is that passive? Oh yeah, passive wisdom perception 10.
Yeah.
Then you should be able to recognize the fact that the brown-haired individual talking to you has the squid whip.
Oh yeah, my whip is made of the squid tentacle of the thing that was trying to murder you that you were so scared of right now.
Nope. 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 Nope.
He sees that your eyes are trained on his whip and he goes, "Oh, this thing? Yeah, when the first time they tried to catch me, I cut one off and turned it into a whip. Ever since then, I've known to keep my eye on the ground."
You'd think that she'd feel a lot more comfortable around something that hunts and kills squids, which is what was trying to grab her.
PTSD.
fine.
It's fine.
PTSD.
You know what?
Stranger danger, I get it.
You know what? You know what?
Stranger
He's
danger.
just gonna put, he's just gonna click his fucking fingers and cast fly on my.
Poor thing. I wonder how she's adventured at all with her nerves that shot.
This is new.
That sounded sadistic as hell.
Yeah, not lost on me.
This is new.
Isn't
Anyway,
she entertaining now that she's broken?
Oh, very much so.
No,
Makes
that
for
was
hilarious. Makes for hilarious. Makes for hilarious. Anyway, have fun floating for an hour or two, since you're so worried about falling.
Motherfucking squid.
She's going with you to the palace.
Who in the fucking hell now?
The horny one is going to the palace with you.
Who's going now?
The horny one.
The tiefling, I think I mean.
Oh,
Although
yeah,
I'm perfectly
the
horny
human.
too, but
Yeah, yeah, the human. We know. Come on.
I don't think he was talking about me.
Not the
Bones.
round ear. The round ear is going as well. I'm talking about the dagger ear up there.
Huh? What? Huh?
Dagger ear.
They've called her the horny one,
Oh,
and the dagger. They're talking about my.
Oh my. Yeah,
The
no.
ears.
My pansy companion is coming with us as well, obviously. She's scared about the ground opening up and a squid coming to say hello.
No, she's lucky she got away if she's worried about that, meaning it's already happened to her.
It's happened twice.
Twice.
Oh, the Majestic must
I
really like her.
The Majestic? That's what you call it?
Yes, that's what they refer to it.
No, Finn's asking that in character. I already
Oh,
knew
gotcha.
that.
I believe that question was posed at Rayox because Mai's clearly in no state to answer.
Oh no, he was asking the guards. The Majestic, that's what you call that thing?
We
That's
call
freakish
it.
thing?
We call it what the god calls it.
Yeah, it makes sense. Gods are all nuts.
I would refrain
call
from
it
such
rock.
terminology.
I
You
call
got it.
raw calamari.
Raw calamari.
Mai, come on. I casted that spell so you wouldn't have to touch the ground, not so you could bitch out of meeting the king of the fish.
Fine.
At which point, one of the guards, growing tired of the delay, is going to pull a rope from his hip and basically toss it around her ankle.
Oh, brilliant. I'm not even gonna say anything, but that's funny. You
Uh,
know what? I'm not gonna say anything, but what I am gonna do is just like Eldritch Blast to cut the rope.
You dare defy a royal Atlantean god?
Dare strip my companion of their dignity.
Either she moves or we move her.
She will move.
Then make it happen.
I'm in no hurry to meet the king of the fish. Mai, come on now.
Apparently
No,
they
no.
are.
Alright, there you go. See? She's moving.
It's about fucking time.
asshole.
Oh, hush. Let us go.
And just for good measure, he's gonna prod the skeleton in the back with his spear while getting you guys to move. The butt end of it.
Adorable. Adorable. What? Do you want to play the xylophone? I can reconfigure my bones if you like.
Ooh, can you?
Can you reconfigure yourself with your
I
mouth
can.
shut?
You
He
can
doesn't
certainly
have a
try.
mouth. Look.
What crawled up his ass?
Your mother.
Just fucking, just take that. Just,
Really,
just
dude?
takes,
That's
just
the
takes
best
my
you
head
got?
off. Just takes my head, just takes my head off and fucking puts it inside my ribcage, looking behind him, looking behind him at the guard and pokes it. You can certainly try. Puts it back on his fucking neck. I learned that trick from my son.
The
I don't-
son's a skeleton too.
All three of them.
I have 3 of them.
3 skeleton
They're
babies.
all-
Huh.
They're all ginormous fucking walking penis cancers and insults to evolution.
Okay then.
Whoosh.
Typical Hades though. Making the curse fall to the children when they're not the ones at fault.
Mm-hmm.
Don't blame him, Father. That's just his way of saying he loves us.
God. God. God damn it.
Looking around like, is there another skeleton here?
At which point you're going to see a small skeleton with a golden patch of skull standing and looking back at you. Very clearly where
This
there was
is-
damage done.
This is one of the sons I actively wish did not exist.
And yet you struck a deal with the Roman to get me a better position at the arena.
Because listening to you fucking put yourself together like a retarded jigsaw puzzle is insulting. I'm many things, but lacking in dignity is not one of them.
And yet everything else about your very being, Father, suggests otherwise.
Ooh, burn.
Yeah.
I will say this,
When I have
however,
nothing. What's that?
at least I inherited your taste in clothing.
And what?
This is true.
His taste in clothing.
Ah.
Dapper skeleton. Why are you here? I don't need you right now.
Oh, hello in the chat to you, Mr. Fluffy Pants.
Oh, Fluff Pants is back. Hi, Fluffy!
Yes. Yes. I'm surprised,
Fluffy!
actually. This is 3 weeks in a row Fluffy's been in one of the streams.
Give him an award.
He likes
Let-
you. He really likes
Let us all
you.
clap for you. Actually,
I
let's
clap,
make that,
but my
let's
mic
make
didn't
that
pick it up.
easier.
There we go.
We all clap for you. In all seriousness, no, thank you, though, Sinclair, for popping up all the time for me. It's nice to have at least one steady viewer. Even if my own
Yeah.
family doesn't watch my content all the time.
Hey, normally I'm
Why would I
asleep.
watch? Why would I watch? Why would I watch when I'm in it?
Exactly.
Plus, if it makes you feel any better, I do watch the videos afterwards for background noise sometimes.
Well, that doesn't actually make me feel better. But I never said that you had to watch the
Does?
live streams back. Also, I don't know
You
whether
say
to take
does,
that,
it doesn't.
but it does.
Yeah, okay.
What?
It does. Nice.
Also, I don't know if it'd be offended or complimented by that statement that you use it as background noise.
Well,
What
I
about?
can't. Well, when I'm trying to do when I'm trying to do important shit, I can't listen to fucking my own self thinking and typing. It doesn't. No.
Hey, either way, you're getting me view time, so I'm not going to complain. Alright, so anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You asked why I'm here, Father. Well, I just happen to be on an errand.
Yes. Doing what?
I was asked to deliver a message to you.
Oh, fuck life. Of course. By who?
By Hermes.
Isn't Hermes the messenger?
Yes, Hermes doesn't like
I
water,
don't
though.
want it.
So the messenger asks someone else to deliver a message. The irony.
He doesn't like water, what can I say?
He's a bitch, aka. What does he want?
For some reason, all he said was tick-tock.
Tell him to get fucked. I'll take as long as I want.
What is it with gods and impatience? Don't they live a really fucking long time?
Also, I don't know what's going on with Sinclair, but he's apparently posting song lyrics that make me think that he would get along quite well with fucking Rivox.
Who with where?
What are these song lyrics?
The most recent ones posted were, I have committed several war crimes.
Geneva Convention, election suggestion. A guideline and a checklist. Do-do-do.
Well, that's the thing,
It's not
Father.
it's not it's not
Anyway.
a convention. It's a goddamn checklist. Check it off your list. Da-da-da-da.
If we can get back to more important things here.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, that's the thing, fella, is he said that it's more that you're running out of time, not that he's impatient. Lord Hermes is the fastest
out
of
of
all the
time.
gods.
Running out of time for what?
Have you already forgotten, Father, what your ultimate goal is?
Honestly, at this point, yes. We've been sent on so many fetch quests.
Be right back.
Okay. So we're gonna hold that thought until she gets back then.
Honestly, at this point, yes. Been sent on so many fucking fetch quests, I forget what the point is.
The point is your mama.
Who
Point
is your mama?
my I don't know.
Ray Fox can't even remember his fucking human name, let alone what his mother was.
Yeah, fair enough.
Or who his daddy is. Perfect fucking timing on that!
I did it on purpose. Who's your daddy?
Certainly not you.
We'll see about that.
And now fucking Sinclair's just repeating TikTok, TikTok in the fucking comment section.
What's worse on the Geneva Convention? Don't gas people.
That went from questionable to fucked. Of
Let's
course, that's
figure
no
out.
worse than my stepson showing me a picture of a very dark humor post of a little gingerbread village that looked like it had been ransacked by war. Captioned Gingerbread Auschwitz.
That's fucking amazing.
And the funny thing is,
You're going to a very special vacation. Oh, where? Oh, it's a lovely little place called Auschwitz. It's great. We've got games, we've got food, we've got pools. Lots of showers. You'll enjoy the showers.
anyway. And here I thought I was horrible for the joke I was getting ready to make.
Trust me.
As soon as the most horrible person in the room.
Yeah, speaking of that, we need to hang out more often, Skelly.
Oh. Well, yeah, alright. Sounds, yeah, I can do that.
Good.
He wants his reputation.
Hey, I gotta go
Hi.
help my aunt with something real quick.
About how long do you
Okay.
have estimate on that?
maybe 10 minutes, maybe less.
Alrighty.
Okay, I can wait.
Okay, I'll be back.
So who wants to play tic-tac-toe?
How about tic-tac-no?
Oh, okay.
I'll play tic-tac-toe. Fucking one tick on your left knuckle, one tick on your right, and then kick your fucking toe. Ah!
That was stupid.
It was, but I don't care.
It would have made more sense if it was tack on your second knuckle.
Or breaking your toe with a breath mint.
That would be impressive.
Oh, get the tic-tac-toe sorted.
It would still be impressive.
But yeah, no, like I was saying, it makes me feel better because I no longer feel horrible because of the joke I was getting ready to make.
Like I said, as soon as Skelly's in the room, you're no longer the most horrible person in the room.
By default, yes, it's quite nice.
I made my supervisor fall for a these nuts joke the other day.
I
Is it the one that you hate?
trolled an entire call center because of a supervisor.
Nice.
I'm sure at some point that
I made my
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say the same thing I said a minute ago.
Well, it sounded like you were getting ready to tell about how you made your supervisor fall for a D's nuts joke.
Oh yeah, I said to her that I got a really weird message at like 2 in the morning from a buddy of mine. He said that I told her that he said to me that all his files were changed to Mind Goblin, and she's like, what's Mind Goblin? I said, Mind Goblin these nuts. And she's like, oh, that's bad. Fuck you.
The fact that he still has a
She's like-
job after literally sexually harassing his female supervisor.
That's not female harassment. That's making her fall for a these nuts joke.
And anywhere in America, a female supervisor would have had a serious fucking issue with that.
Well, that's the difference. We live in England, where people actually have a sense of humor.
Yeah, well, yeah, there's that.
I live in Brighton, where it's a 50-50 gamble between over-offended gay men and fucking straight people with a social justice complex.
So bears and hares, gotcha.
Pretty much. Also, sorry, I need help running that fucking action plan if you don't mind. I did not get anywhere.
Why am I not surprised?
Because I don't actually want to do it, but I kind of have to if I want to keep my job.
Yeah. Mood.
Does this action plan go over how you don't want to pick up cock rings anymore?
Yes, and how I'm supposed to fix behavior that I don't actually have, but he's on a
Again,
nitpicky little power trip.
Sometimes you don't see the behaviors that you have, Xavier, so what exactly have they accused you of?
Oh shit, that's not even in my job preview. Or shit that I can't
Okay,
do
but you
because
said
it's
it
actually
was
not
your
trained.
attitude. What exactly have you been doing that might be seen as questionable to
Well,
start off?
I have inside jokes with some of the supervisors. Particularly, one of them is my joking refusal to clean the fucking menus. Plus, Flavian can't take a joke.
So maybe try not to make jokes around him if you know he can't take one at all.
I don't make jokes around him and all, but somehow he still gets offended. Half the time I'm thinking to myself, it's a joke, not a dick, don't take it so hard, Jesus.
He apparently needs to be reminded of a very age-old adage there, buddy. If you can't take a fuck, then joke you.
That sounds like something Dr. Seuss's writer would say. And Dr. Seuss's writer is a 5-year-old on heroin.
And look at the magical fucking franchise that he created.
Yes. High off of drugs.
That is worth trillions of fucking dollars.
Jugs. Hi, Tyrion. You gonna come up? Puppies?
Let's see.
Puppy? Yes! That's a good boy. Oh no! Why'd you back up? Puppies. Come on. I was finally gonna praise you for doing it right. Come on. Puppies.
I do it how I want to, bitch.
Puppies.
I'll be back in a second.
Mwah.
Well, not literally a second, but you get me.
One.
I'm too busy cutting the cat out here. Hi, kitty. Hi.
Also, for everybody else in the stream chat here, I go ahead and pull this up. Fuck off, Skelly boy. Nobody asked you, bitch.
That would be murder.
You do know I have the power of silencing you, right?
That won't stop me from saying it, even if you don't hear me.
Yes, but none of us will have to hear you. That's the point of it.
Oh, you're so sleepy. Your Papa sleepy. He says it's time for BED. Past time for BED.
You decided to be here.
Yeah. Yeah, you're shedding. Your fluff is everywhere. Why are you so fluffy?
Because fluff.
Alright, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. So, while I step away, I'm going to go ahead and leave y'all in the stream with some music, since it'll give you an alternative to hear over all that. So, I'll be back.
Always do it on my own, so
Copyright.
And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow till I finally prove it.
He's playing copyrighted music, is he?
Most likely. I don't know what it's actually saying.
Oh, either. We're not allowed to hear. We're not allowed, period. We're not allowed. Nice. Oh,
Okay.
oh, it's a lemon.
Yes.
That's a lemon.
Hello. So I didn't get home until 7 o'clock because we had to stop by the car place and get the radiator pumped out and coolant refilled.
Hi.
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 I know. I know. I'm just circulating the air right now.
Isn't that what we all do? All day, every day?
What?
Circulate air. You know, by breathing.
No, I got the scissor pen on.
Nobody thinks I'm funny anymore, Tyrion. Rex, do not play with my grapes.
You were never
My grapes are my grapes.
You were never funny to begin with, man.
Wow. You used to think I was hilarious.
Anyways, so I won't be able to join you guys tonight had I got home.
Yes, understandable. You had real life shit.
Yeah.
I
did
will
go on
explain.
vacation.
You went on vacation.
Yes, I went for 4 days.
Nice, where'd you go?
I went down to Seaside, Oregon.
Hmm. Was it pretty?
Yes, it was. It was nice.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pause. Okay, bye, Tyrion. Thanks for being a lap cat for all of 5 minutes.
Oh, next. For 5. For 5 minutes! Could you not be yourself? For 5 minutes! Anyways, so I figured I'd pop in and say hi, you know.
Hi, you picked the right time too. We're having a bit of a break. So.
Oh, cool. Okay. I talked to you guys and they, actually, Amy,
I didn't do it.
were you showing me the butterflies you found?
Yeah, and I sent them to you too.
Okay, cool. I haven't had my phone all day. I haven't had my phone all day long, so. Yeah. Alright. I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand.
You mean you guys aren't always by yourselves?
I don't wanna be left on the shelf.
What?
I thought it was just you two now. For D&D.
She might as well be. I mean, no fault of Lemon's, but she really overcomes you.
Am I?
I tried to get one of my friends to join, but her schedule is just chaotic.
Yeah,
And plus she
I'd
has
be
an
here more if it wasn't
asshole.
like 2 or 3 in the morning.
Yeah, she has an asshole roommate that if she just speaks up, even in her room, her roommate screams at her that she's being loud.
Yeah, problem is, depending on what kind of house she's in, probably has thin walls, so, you know, that roommate needs to put some headphones on and chill out a little bit. Do understand a certain amount of noise is understandable with shared living situations, but
The
I
roommate
have,
said she's not allowed an air fryer. She's not allowed a microwave because it spits out dangerous radiation.
yeah, I'm sorry, you're my roommate. You don't get to tell me what I'm allowed to have and what I'm not allowed to have. Fuck off and die. Thank you.
She can only bring certain foods in the house.
Yeah, no, I would not agree to that. Sounds like she needs a new roommate.
Well, they're in a 2-year lease.
Yeah. Doesn't mean she's gotta stick around for the whole thing. It always, as long as you make sure someone else is there to cover the rent, you're more than welcome to leave as long as somebody who's on the lease is still there. Max, what you doing, you crazy cat? Yeah. I would not put up with that shit. I put my foot down and be like, you don't get to control that aspect of my life. You don't like what I eat? Too bad. I don't exactly see how it affects you. I understand how she could think the radiation, quote unquote, would affect her, but the food that I eat? No. That does not affect you at all. Piss off.
My confusion is the air fryer. It's just hot air.
Yeah. This roommate is clearly stupid and does not realize that. They're thinking microwave, not air fryer.
So where's Con?
You went burb when you went burb. In his defense, you did say you'd be about 10 minutes, so. And we all know it takes him like half an hour to have a bag, so.
I went burb.
And you went burb, and it takes like half an hour to have a smoke.
No,
Cancer
I
stick.
was gone just about the same amount of time she was, from what I can hear.
Did you hear Lem?
Hmm?
Did you hear Lem?
No, I did not.
Yeah.
Lemlem was here.
Yeah,
Oh.
then you were not here at the same time that she was here because he got to talk to Lem. She said
Well,
she
that's a
just
shame.
got home, so she won't be able to join tonight.
Oh, it's understandable. No, she does get up at like 4
That's what I
o'clock in the
said.
morning.
Yeah.
But no, I went and actually had a shorter one than normal. In addition to needing to grab some painkillers because my head is fucking pounding.
Oh, yours too, huh?
Yeah. Mostly from the
So
whole fucking snake fucker situation, but you know.
Yeah,
I
some
don't-
people are
I'm
just
not
a headache.
Yeah.
So I'm not the only one that has a headache today,
Nope.
except for minus sinuses.
Share the pain.
Anyway, so where were we when we left off? I believe that Revox was getting ready to say something.
This one I don't remember.
I know that Roy Vax had just told you that Hermes said TikTok.
Yeah, you're running out of time. And then we said we didn't remember what he was running out of time on, I think.
So does Revox have any kind of a response to that?
I think this response was that he didn't remember what we were running out of time on.
Fair enough.
Xavier.
Oh, no. I remember what it was now. Okay. He was saying about
did
he
say.
doesn't even remember what the fuck the initial mission was because of how many
That's
fetch
what
quests
I
they've been sent
said.
on.
That's what I said 3 times. Not
Yes, I know that that's what you said, that was the gist of his comment. I was just stating I remembered exactly what he said.
Mm-hmm.
So, knowing the exact contents, especially in D&D, is kind of helpful.
Not in this instance.
Kind of is in this instance, actually. Father, have you not forgotten that you were sent on the mission to find out who's kidnapped Athena?
Wait, somebody managed to kidnap a goddess?
Yes, and unfortunately, she's not the only one that was targeted. She's just the first successful capture. If you can call it a success, anyway.
I mean, if she's missing, I think that kind of counts.
Well, that's the thing, is that she's not technically missing. She's just bound to her statue.
Huh. There's got to be some powerful magic to do that.
Yes, you could even say it's quite wild.
Ben clearly thinks he's joking as he just sort of grins at him.
Father, the Roundia thinks I'm joking.
Will people stop calling you around here?
Stop having Roundias, then. What would you prefer to be called?
My name's Finn.
Yes, and quite fitting that we should meet you here of all places, don't you think?
What do you mean by that?
He's just going to look around at all the different fish hybrid people surrounding him.
Oh, I see what you mean. My name has 2 N's, though.
You have 2 N's. Does that mean you need a special toilet, then?
Not N's, N. As in the letter N?
Hey, I'm not the one to
Oh,
judge.
maybe you don't know how to spell.
Well, I only know what my father taught me.
So, nothing, nada. Got it.
Basically.
I like you. Even though you call me around here. Max is just letting us shit all over him today. Xavier.
Yes?
He just shit on you and you're gonna let him do it?
Sorry, I didn't even hear what he said.
that
Are you
Royvax
good,
only
mate?
knows what you taught him.
This is true. Anyway, so moving on to the guard. Hopefully, where are we? We were in the middle of a hallway. Is everyone back?
Everyone's back, and you're not in the
No.
middle of a hallway. You're still in Atlantis on the way to the palace.
Alright, so continue if you don't mind.
I am continuing. Your character's son is talking to him.
Oh, right. What do you say?
Oh my god!
You're
Pretty
running
much.
out of
Put down the
time.
crack
yeah,
pipe and pay attention.
Yes, and he
Pretty
reminded
much.
you of the fact that you were sent on the mission to find out why Athena was abducted, quote unquote.
Found her
Honestly,
statue, etc., etc.
honestly, at this point, I've lost interest. I'm more or less just on a constant fetch quests.
I mean, that's what life is, Father. It's a fetch quest.
You lost interest in finding out why a goddess was bound to her statue? I mean, that seems pretty interesting to me.
I
I
mean,
mean, fuck saving her or not. I mean, it's just fucking interesting how somebody managed to do that.
and the fact that you're
It's, you know,
ignoring the reward
wild.
that Zeus promised for you, Father, that's very uncharacteristic of you.
Yeah.
If God promised you a reward and you ignored it? Are you out of your mind?
It's Zeus. This reward is either going to be somehow worse for me, trick me into doing something worse, going to indent myself in the next 200 years, or be utterly useless in any shape, way, or form.
He offered you your weight in platinum coins, Father.
So what exactly am I going to do with that?
You're the one that seems to be driven by money.
I am driven by money, but now at this point I'm starting to question what the fuck I'm actually trying to do with all of it.
I mean, we're all questioning the same thing, but, you know.
Aw, he's growing.
Don't insult me.
Just grins at you. Insults you, I barely know you.
As a matter of fact, Father, Hades has also put in part of a reward for you as well.
Oh yeah, what's that? Another goat his wife.
I don't think you should joke about that, Father. Lord Hades is still very pissed at you.
Yeah, he can go suck. He can go suck the biggest part of his dog's dick.
Which one?
I don't know. There's 3 of them. Pick.
Lord
I
Hades.
heard about his dog having 3 heads. I didn't think they meant like that.
Yes. Cerberus has many heads. That doesn't apply to the ones on the ends of his neck alone, you know.
Did not need to know that.
Well, now it's something you know. It's going to live in your head. Have fun with that.
Thanks. I see why he calls you a penis cancer.
Well, I mean, I don't like to brag, but I am the reason that specific term exists.
Why would you want to brag about an insult?
No. You misunderstand me, Finn. I am the reason that the term penis cancer exists for another completely different reason.
Yeah, I'm not sure I want to know that one, kid.
That one should be self-explanatory, actually.
Yeah, I don't want to think about that right now.
Oh, is that because you are made of flesh?
No, because I like my brain to stay in my skull instead of, you know, bleeding out my ears.
Suit yourself.
Fucking skeletons. You guys are just so fucking weird.
These are the best little bastards I call my kids, unfortunately. So.
Yes, Father. You were unaware because he said so after you left. But Lord Hades said that as long as you complete this mission, he will ultimately grant your request.
Uh-huh. Dangle
So
the
he'll let you
carrot.
die?
Dangle the carrot in front of me. Dangle the carrot in front of me while my whole situation is because you gave me the stick. You can get fucked at this point.
And here I thought you'd want to be able to end your existence, Father. You say so often enough.
At this point, I don't fucking know, child.
It's just like when you were alive and you said you were going to the farm to get milk. And during all of this, you're finally going to arrive at the very tacky, opulent mansion that Poseidon resides in while in Atlantis.
Of course it is tacky. Oh my god.
Mother of pearl
Ben
and
also looks
clamshells
unimpressed.
everywhere.
God, this
I don't know
place
what
is
I was
tacky.
expecting, but kind of hoping it'd have a little more taste.
And a giant fucking
You're-
statue of Aphrodite.
Now that I'll enjoy.
You were saying something, Revox?
God, I'd never imagined this place being so tacky.
Apparently, just because you're a god doesn't mean you have taste.
Well, unless you're Aphrodite, that is, anyway. After all, it's, Lady Aphrodite has been heard to be making a few comments about you, Father.
Yeah, fuck, what does she want?
What does every goddess want with you, Father?
I don't fucking know.
Think
To
about...
bone you?
Be right back.
Alright. The human's not wrong, Father. Aphrodite is a
Thanks.
raging slut, after all.
Wow.
She wants a round two? Christ alive. Last time I had that fun with her, her husband turned me into a dead skeleton. I ain't doing it again.
Father... Oh, that's right, you wouldn't care about the matrimonial state of things with the Olympians.
Of course not.
That wasn't Aphrodite, that was Persephone.
I lose track. Yeah, but what is okay, so what's the one that's been talking about me, been talking about before?
Father, you're literally a walking hard-on.
Yes.
And Lady Aphrodite
I
is
guess
known
they
to be
all-
a slut. You can put
Oh,
two and two
Christ.
together.
I don't think she's known to be a slut, but that's news to me. She's just known to be the most beautiful woman there is. But
I ain't trying to touch something that I'm gonna be taking like upteenths out of, okay?
What?
I was
I don't
making a joke
understand
about-
either.
I was making a joke about her getting tossed around.
Oh, you mean like not like sloppy seconds, but
Yeah.
sloppy
Upchuck
umpteenths
umpteenths.
is apparently the joke.
She's seeming very insistent on that, Father.
Yeah, well, unless you can let me die, I ain't interested.
She has been known to be after Lord Hades as well. There might be some potential there. Who knows?
If they can let me die, I ain't interested.
Oh, that's the thing, is that
And he says if people, unless they can die, he's not interested. And yet when they do offer him death, he says no anyway. You're a strange little skeleton.
I want to die, but I don't want to do it after doing something for the gods.
Mhm.
Gods are the whole reason I'm in this mess. Why would I do something for them just so they can give me what I'm supposed to be having anyway?
Strictly speaking, Father, you're the reason that you're in this situation, not the gods. You're the one that decided to fuck a god's wife.
I got drunk, okay?
Father,
Yeah, sounds legit.
even drunken men who commit crimes are still beaten for it.
Yeah, well, they they can't be expected to be 100% accountable.
You say this like logic is a strong point of the gods, Father.
At this point, they should all be women.
Wow.
I don't look forward to monthly blood rains, Father. Please don't wish that upon us.
I do.
Yes, well, we all know about your tendencies with blood, Father. That's kind of why you're in the situation you're in.
Anyway, fucking fuck off. Gotta go talk to a god.
Yeah, Lord Poseidon is still not back. He's on his way, and should be here
What?
very shortly.
He's out back. Someone take it out back and shoot him.
He said he'd be back in 2 hours before we got to the bar. It's now 3 hours past what he's supposed to.
Father, he's a god. Do you really expect him to follow anyone else's timetable?
I expected him to be punctual with his own timetable, Jesus.
No. Can't say much for him, but, you know, gods are gods, and they're not going to follow any expectations of mortals. Probably why he isn't here yet is because you expected him to.
Yeah, he may have found out that we were here and decided to make you wait.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
He grumbles something about Hades.
Is the, fleshy one there alright, Father?
I have no fucking idea.
You know him better than I do.
I've known that thing for all of 5 minutes.
And I've known him for all of 2.
What's your deal with it? What's your deal with Hades? Round ear.
Just because you called me that, I'm not telling you.
Okay, whatever.
What's your issues with Hades?
Welcome back. Now, is Finn really gonna deny the pretty lady asking him?
He thinks about it. Let's just say fucked up family issues.
Oh.
That sounds quite juicy.
Oh, fucking don't tell me I'm running around with another bastard of the gods.
Oh, fuck no. No, he fucking took my brother.
Oh, well then, sob story.
And Royvax is just going to, in his
Would
skeletal
not
way,
want that
grin.
fucker as my father. Ugh.
Is this about a father?
I said I would not want him as my father. Ugh. How dare you make me even consider it? No. Just no.
What? Who's considering whose father? The what now?
Never mind. You're the one who put the suggestion in my head and then you completely forgot you did it. Must be nice.
I didn't. What?
Father does do things like that. And as Ravax's confusion continues to mount over the situation, the sound of trumpets is going to blare off in the distance.
Oh, thank fuck.
Oh.
Oh, thank fuck.
Get me out of this disgusting fucking conversation about being some god's offspring. Get me the fuck out of here.
Into the palace with you, bastard children of the gods.
I'm not a fucking child of the fuck's sake. I'm a
Do you know who my
round ear
father is?
Round ear father.
Do you?
Thank you very much.
Nope.
To you? Nope. No, I was hoping you knew. Fuck. Dad left for milk. He never came home.
At which point Royvax is going to walk over and put his hand on Finn's shoulder. I know your pain, brother.
Shut up and fuck off, you walking penis cancer.
Oh, I love you too, Father.
Ugh.
And Royvax is going to lean over. That's just how Dad says he loves me. He's ashamed to say it outright.
No, it's not. I actively hate you.
That's not what your actions tell me, Father.
You've never been around me for more than an hour, so shut up.
How do you know?
Creepy. I'm so glad I don't have kids.
Father, should I enlighten Finn about your time with Hippolyta?
Probably not right now.
Oh, but it's such a fun
What have I
story to
gotten
tell.
myself into?
We're about to go meet the king of the horny fish, alright? Fuck off.
King is... Lord, Father, Poseidon is father of more than just the narwhals.
I don't care.
No. Yeah, sorry.
I'm sorry, if anybody doesn't get that joke, then you need to look up why it's so fucking smart.
I just have the Narwhal song stuck in my head.
Don't care if you like to subscribe to the Narwhal Club, okay?
The what?
Narwhal Club?
Okay. Anyway. Well, as much as I've enjoyed our quality time together, Father, I do have other things I have to do.
I'm not
Oh,
keeping
that is
you.
just going to pop. Oi, into the palace with you lot.
Oh, suck my undead asshole. She's just gonna keep walking.
Funny how your mother was doing the same last night,
My mom's probably dead.
which made it all the easier, didn't it?
She's
You're
so
not
sweet.
winning any cool points by saying you like to lay with dead women, just saying.
'Cause I care what a two-legged human like you has to say.
I mean, fish do regularly fucking engage in necrophilia. It's kind of like a pastime. Dolphins do it.
Oh, is that so?
Dolphins do it. A lot.
At which
Probably
point
why he's so angry. Probably got fucked by a dolphin.
At
Oh,
which
yeah,
point
that makes sense. That makes sense.
At which point the largest of the guards is going to kind of shove Finn and say, "You better hope you don't die down here, pretty boy."
What did I do? I didn't do nothing.
Exist, apparently.
Why do they always want my ass? I mean, I know I'm hot, but really.
Exist, probably.
Yeah, makes sense.
And as you have this lovely debate with the guard, a trio of giant sea turtles is going to soar over the palace as Poseidon's chariot lands behind it.
Fuck the elderly.
What?
What?
That is going to be the most disproportionate fucking response you've given to anything since I started DMing, dude.
The elderly. Oh no.
I'm playing
So
a
wait-
pissed off. I'm playing a pissed off permanent. I'm playing a permanently angry skeleton that wants nothing but blood, money, and daggers. You really expect
And
me to
death.
have proportionate? You really expect me to have proportionate fucking reactions?
Considering it sounded like you just asked to be fucked.
And somehow Finn got threatened for it. I didn't do it. The crazy bag of bones over there. God damn it. Sometimes being this beautiful is a curse. Better toss.
I can fix that. Been working on my
Good.
curving.
I'm good, bro. I'm good.
I'm good, bro.
So the turtles.
And apparently fucking Fluffy Pants over here is trying to fact check you.
Fuck off,
Oh.
Fluffy. I ain't looking for your facts.
No, they're trying to fact check you about the fishy necrophilia.
Yeah, I don't care. I really don't want to be fact checked on something like that.
Then why'd you bring it the fuck up? You know how people on the internet are these days.
Yeah, well, people on the internet can suck the hairy asshole that I shit
You
from.
need to stop spouting random facts that you have no evidence to back up.
Look, all I saw was one video of a dolphin face fucking a fish till it died. Okay.
That's not necrophilia.
That depends on
Yeah,
whether or
well,
not it
necrophilia
finished.
is something that's already dead. No, necrophilia is fucking something that's already dead. Fucking something to death is something else entirely.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that,
but then
like I said, that just depends on whether or not it finished. Because if it finished after the thing it face fucked to death died, then it's still necrophilia.
I guess technically, yeah.
and they do.
Oh, the conversations we have at D&D.
Anyway,
Exactly.
fucking-
Turtles,
the
yes.
fucking turtles.
Turtles. I like turtles.
I had a turtle phase once. It was great.
Alright, you've had your fun. Get into the palace.
What are we inside? The fucking raiding with the reception area?
You're on the steps outside of the palace.
I thought we were,
I thought we were already inside, but
No.
Yeah, I thought we were in the palace the whole fucking time.
Well, you're not.
I blame your son.
He does too. And after a lot of back talk from Ravox, the entire fucking way, you're eventually going to be led into the throne room, where Poseidon sits on a massive coral throne.
Christ, can you be any more pedantic?
He leans over and whispers in your, well, what would be your ear. Compensator.
Oh, absolutely.
Is it really compensating when the throne's the same, scaled to his size?
Yes.
Compensating.
If you say so.
The whole palace is fucking compensating, alright.
He's a god, what do you expect?
Exactly.
Opulence is basically every single one of their middle names.
Yep.
Ah, yes. It's about time that the skeleton arrived in my home. I seem to recall you having different friends when I last saw you, Ravox.
I don't remember seeing you at all, so you probably weren't memorable.
Your attempts to rile me are both childish and useless.
Yeah,
But
not
they're working.
actually his friend. Finn like points at Rayfox, like not his friend.
Silence, fleshbag.
Fleshbag. Isn't he technically made of flesh too?
Yes, but he's an Atlantean. He's going to consider himself superior no matter what.
Of course. Yeah, no. Finn just rolls his eyes. He shifts his weight from one foot to the other.
Oh, why I'm here?
Try that again, you cut out.
I don't actually know why I'm here.
Well, there's the matter, first and foremost, of you trying to take my property.
What exactly is that?
The glowing gemstone in your pocket.
Oh, this fucking thing?
Yes, that, as you put it, fucking thing.
I didn't even know I was stealing it. Second, I don't fucking know. One of your guards asked me to get it before I could get in the city, so...
Did he now?
Yeah.
We'll have more to talk about that later.
Cool, as long as it doesn't involve me.
Oh, it will heavily involve you, because you're going to be pointing out which god it was.
Yeah, not a chance. I'm already bored enough as it is, and I don't want to be down here. I ain't wasting my time with a match the faces.
You realize, Ravox, that I have the power to hold you here for eternity.
Wonderful, and it's gonna be another watery purgatory.
No, my friend, far worse.
Threats don't scare me, Fish Daddy.
What?
What?
Your threats don't scare me, Fish Daddy.
Oh no, I'm fully aware of your penchant for your attitude towards my kind, Revox. However, I have some friends who are very eager to see you again.
KK. Also, who?
Hippolyta has been unable to stop talking about your visit.
And just raises an eyebrow and looks over.
Shut up.
So you have two choices, Skeleton. You can cooperate, or your entire party will be given over to Hippolyta.
I'm pretty sure Finn would like that. He seems horny.
I may be, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna lay with the gods.
Oh, sorry. So what was this? Huh? Fucking, you were talking shit earlier about my reaction to the Hippolyta and bullshit, and now that the opportunity is here, you don't want it.
Did I ever say I did?
Yes. Or you implied it, at least.
Finn just shrugs. Just because I flirt with everything that moves doesn't mean I'm gonna fuck everything that moves.
They're not mutually exclusive for you, flashbacks.
Tell me it all, do you? We just met after all.
You've hit on my friend, given her an alcohol cure, which I don't know how you got.
I made it.
Yeah, from what? I don't want to know. And you've also
No, you don't.
You've also killed the thing that traumatized her, which I let traumatize her because it was funny.
Yeah, he looks over at me and he's like, you really should pick your friends better.
I bought her
I
allegiance.
know.
I bought her allegiance with booze.
Ah, cheap date. Nice.
If you three dogs are quite done barking at one another.
Oh, fuck off,
He
King of
just
the Fish.
looks
Oh, fuck
right
off,
at
King of
him.
the Fish. Go give something some lipstick and have a good night.
He just looks right at him and barks.
Burk.
It's a good thing that you're spirited, human. Hippolyta loves that in her men.
Good lord!
Finn just grin. Ah.
She's especially fond of breaking their spirits.
You can try.
You wouldn't be the first to be cocky about that.
Many have tried. No one succeeded yet.
So what's it going to be, Skeleton?
I want to die, but you can't make that happen, so what do you want?
You'd be surprised about the sway that I have with my brother.
Yeah. Anyway, what do you want?
I want something in exchange for my property that you wish to leave with. First.
Fucking course you do. Come on then. Out with it.
I want Heracles' balls on a platter.
Kinky?
You can do that yourself.
Yes, but I'm a god. Why would I
Yes,
do it
and
myself?
Yes, and I don't care. I'm way beyond done with fetch quests for you holy lazy asses.
Funny
First it was
considering
good-
your very
first it was good-
existence is one.
What?
Funny considering your very existence is one.
Spend more time actually learning comebacks instead of fucking fish. Anyway. First it was the girdle from Hippolyta, then it was the apples from Zeus's cucked wife's tree.
I think you got that backwards, but okay.
Yeah, first it was the apples, then it was the apples from some fucking tree. And now it's some shiny pebble. And all of this is from the guy you want his bollocks on a fucking plate. So you can do it yourself or pick something else.
Funny, considering the fact that I was going to give you what you needed to complete his last mission for you.
No, Oh, I'm done negotiating. Bye, have fun.
Yeah, leave the drunk to negotiate.
She's not drunk. I sobered her up.
I said lush, not drunk.
Oh, I heard drunk.
Delish.
Oh, look at that.
Hunter?
A skeleton with no backbone.
Look at that. A god who wants another man's balls on his plate.
Yes, for humiliation for my brother.
Oh, now I have to know.
What better way can there be to get back at your brother than to cut his son's balls off, ensuring that his line does not continue?
He gets around enough that that's not likely to be his only spawn.
And would not be the only spawn of his who I've had their balls cut off.
Man, he must have some deep grudge, huh?
Just like the three of you do.
Yeah, I guess you would know about that.
By the way,
You're all in
Skeleton.
each other's business.
By the way, Skeleton, how did you enjoy my gift for you?
Yes, your spicy pets. Really dumb, by the way. 5 heads and still dumber than a brick.
And yet, you could only defeat it by trapping it.
The second time around.
You say second time as if you actually managed to kill it the first time.
It dusted. I count that as a win.
Yes, your feeble little mind would.
You want me to do something for you, yet you're being enormously condescending. It really doesn't make me want to do anything.
And yet, that's exactly how you speak with everyone around you, is it not?
I speak of that way to the gods, because the gods can eat it. You do basically nothing, demand worship, and I get pissy when nobody does what you want.
You say we've done nothing, and yet we created the very world you walk upon, mortal.
Oh my god, do you want a cookie? Cry about it. And yet you're helpless. Yet you're helpless trying to find your companion, which is the whole reason of what I'm trying to do. Yet I'm being sent on so many goddamn fetch quests. I might as well just call myself the Fetcher. Because I ain't doing what I was originally hired to do. Too busy sorting out territory and beef between the gods.
Yeah, do you even want her found at this point?
I could care less whether or not my niece is found.
Called it.
So then what was with the meeting in heaven?
That's what my brother wants. It is his child, after all.
Right.
And believe me, after millennia of dealing with Zeus's temper tantrums, it's easier just to give him what he wants. The man will literally kill from being horny, plastered, or just cranky.
Probably.
As a matter of fact, I'm not convinced you're not his child.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. At this point, I'd kill myself if I knew.
Ah, so you wish to know more about your lineage, it sounds like.
Not particularly.
Get shot down immediately.
So tell me, Skeleton, aside from death, what is it you request?
Death.
Aside from death.
Flesh. Again, I guess.
What?
You got out when you said that.
Flesh.
That I could very easily make happen.
Yeah, I ain't looking for fish flesh.
I never said fish flesh, did I?
No, but knowing you, you'd probably fuck it up.
If you wish to be made of inferior flesh than that of the sea, then that is your choice.
I get options?
I could make you look like a fucking turkey if you want.
I'm guessing you have no attachment to your original form?
Fuck no. Honestly, I don't remember what my original form looked like.
No. You're
It's
tall,
funny.
but not overly so. So you're not a giant, that's for sure.
It's funny he brings that up, actually, human. Because when he lived, he wouldn't have been too dissimilar from you.
Pretty much a human.
Nice.
Yeah, who's around here now?
Still you, because I don't have ears.
Anymore, anyway.
Also, you could call me Finn instead of constantly calling me derogatory terms. I'd appreciate that.
Well, he did say human, he didn't call you derogatory anything, by the way.
Oh, fair enough. Then he would not say derogatory. He'd just say, you could just call me Finn, if you like. Drug. Like, not gonna piss off a god by trying to tell him what to do, but here's my name, if you want to use it.
Fuck it, I will. I will. They won't do shit. Too lazy to actually get up and do anything themselves, so they fucking they'll literally make anything else do what they want.
Yeah, just not looking to get killed today. Okay, thanks, bye.
For someone who claims intelligence, Skeleton, you seem to lack quite a bit of it. It was already explained to you why we do not do things directly.
Yeah, I know. And all I can think about is just, bitch.
Of course, that's all you can think about.
I mean, I got it. I think about bitches quite a bit too.
I'm at my wits end here. I'm here with the lush and half drunk thief demon thing, and a bloody horny human that likes to flirt with everything that breathes.
And yet he hasn't flirted with you.
I wonder why.
And life is still life.
Debatable.
It's not one worth living. Anyway, fucking... Yeah, anyway, point stands. I ain't cutting off your brother's kid's balls for you. That's too much work. That's too much work.
I almost have a grudging respect for you, Skeleton.
Ooh. I'm not sure if you should take that as an insult or not, though, considering how much you hate the gods.
He'll take it as he sees fit. It doesn't really matter to me.
A god respecting anything is fucking rare, so...
That's true.
I'll tell you
Especially-
what, then.
Especially one so closely related to Zeus.
I'm going
Aren't
to
they all related to
pretend...
Zeus?
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that, considering what I'm about to say.
Which is...
I'm going to offer you a new deal, Skeleton. One that I'm sure you will find quite amusing.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of fetching Heracles' balls, I want you to deface any statue of Zeus that you come across in your journey.
Done.
That's a lot easier.
I figure you're going to be doing it anyway.
I've been doing it since I got here.
Yes, and we
No,
are
you're
all aware
probably
of it.
Yeah. Eventually, he's gonna come and try and kick your ass for that.
Oh, I don't care.
And I am not particularly fond of the dick that you drew on the face of my statue.
Worth it.
To be frank, however, I'm surprised you even remember what one looks like.
Maybe he gets around.
That raises too many questions for me to consider at the moment.
Welcome to my house.
Like, where would one even go on you, skeleton?
Wherever I fucking want. I don't know. I'm literally a jigsaw puzzle.
Yeah, you got no flesh though. That's part of the reason I haven't hit on you. Kitty.
At which point, after the discussion, Poseidon's just going to start laughing. I'll bet you could deep throat anything like a champion skeleton.
What
Probably,
throat?
yeah. Probably,
What
yeah.
throat?
That's the. Thank you. That's the joke.
Bitches, they're like, what throat? You make no sense.
Thank you,
Happy
Finn.
Always.
Thank you, Finn. That's the joke.
Happy. No, please. Okay. You move because you want attention and you don't take up. Crazy cat.
Just because I moved don't mean I want appies. Anyway.
And I want to be clear with you, skeleton. When I say defacing Zeus's statues, I don't mean graffitiing them as you have done with mine. I want you to utterly destroy every statue you see of Zeus.
Okay.
You don't see how this is an even bigger side quest? Any idea how many statues of Zeus there are?
He didn't say he has to go out of his way.
He never said I had to go out seeking.
You're gonna run across a lot of them, is my point.
Exactly.
It's gonna be a bigger sidetrack than fucking...
No, it's not. Casual fucking fireball, and there you go.
Oh, you're a caster. Looks you up and down. That makes sense.
So then we have a deal, skeleton.
Yeah, sure.
In that regards, then, you may keep the stone.
I keep the shiny pebble.
After all, it does have the Hydra's energy flowing through it, which is exactly what you need.
I mean, this shiny pebble is the whole reason the Hydra's alive.
Is that what I said?
Are you implied? Are you?
I said it has the Hydra's energy in it. I didn't say it was the Hydra's life source, did I?
That's fair.
After all, as a caster, you should understand the concept of storing energy in another object.
Yeah. So if I destroy it, it'll get this energy back. Interesting.
The energy inside that stone is what's keeping the Hydra where it is. Do you really want it coming after you again?
No. Honestly, I thought it was still here because it was still trying to find the illusionary bottle I dropped in the fucking bottom of the ocean.
No, it contacted me some time ago. It knows I'm strict.
Fucking stupid lizard.
Yes, it said something very similar about you, but that's just going to drag this conversation on longer than necessary.
Too late.
I don't recall asking you, human.
I'm just imagining Maya's just like curled up on the floor falling asleep right now because it's so fucking boring for her.
Huh?
You got anything to say to the King of the Fish before we leave? Alright.
So what's the deal with your knife-eared friend?
I have no fucking idea. She was drunk. She drank something to try and sober her up, and apparently she's still lush, so.
How exactly does combating alcoholism with another drink solve anything?
You're asking me? I've been dead for a long time.
It wasn't alcoholic. It's a bit of a tonic I made up after one too many ragers.
Ragers, right. Has anyone told you, human, that you look like a virgin?
Oh, looks can be deceiving.
I mean, after all, look at your companions here.
Three
Yeah, what
kids.
about 'em?
I have 3 kids. It speaks for itself.
You wouldn't expect a skeleton to be a father.
Sure. But I'm assuming he had a life before he was, that, so not too surprising.
Either way, the deal is struck. The 3 of you may take the chariots to the surface to get home. I can't imagine you're too keen to, as it were, shove yourselves back into the skeleton.
Back into the scale. What? Into? What?
Really long
yeah.
story. Really long story. Not enough explanations.
Oh, it's
Okay.
quite simple, as a matter of fact, though, skeleton. You were turned into a bubble vessel for your party to come here.
You were a ship and people were inside you? That hurt at all?
Several
not really.
people were inside him.
Oh my.
All at the same time, too.
And I shit them out.
Hot dog hallway.
And then I shit them out.
I'm glad I wasn't around for that.
Anyway. Be gone from my palace, skeleton, and take your friends with you.
I plan
Oh, what a
to.
fun.
Bye.
As long as you get the purple one off of my floor, she's staining it with her saliva.
Come on, Mike. We're gonna go stab things.
Okay.
Do I have to get the Majestic in here to get her off my floor, or are you capable of it yourself?
Pretty sure we can do it ourselves. Don't think she likes your majestic much.
It seemed to be very fond of her.
No tentacles.
Bad touch.
No touching. No touchy. No.
You sound like a cat. No, 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 no.
Nom.
That's really good, actually. Quick, let's take the angry cat out of here.
Skeleton, I'm going to give your party exactly 5 seconds to start moving out of my throne room before I call the squid.
We don't. Bye. Toodles. Keep your fucking
There we
squid.
go.
Bye.
There we go.
I hope it dies.
Yes, well, it's never going to do that.
Just keep it away from me.
Send it after you? What? I can do that.
No. Make it stay away. No.
Also,
Poor thing.
purple one.
No.
I was requested to remind you to watch your step going forward while here.
Oh, no, not the squid again.
I did offer to
What?
carry you.
Why is it obsessed with me?
Maybe because you're so cute.
Thank you. Flattery gets you nowhere, though.
That's not what
Wasn't
the squid
trying to get
thinks
an
with
angle. What?
What?
you. That's not what the squid thinks with you.
What does the squid want from me?
Your question, he's just simply going to laugh as he stands up from his throne and leaves.
Asshole!
Yeah.
Let's get the fuck out of here. I don't want to be anywhere near the squid.
Right, let's go.
At which point the guards are going to escort you back to the front of the palace where 3 giant turtle chariots have been hooked up. A lot of you need to hurry up. Lord Poseidon wants you out of this city within the hour.
Yeah, we're working on it. Jeez.
You dare backtalk an Atlantean boy.
All day, every day.
Someone needs to teach you proper respect.
Here's what I
Question, why are
get.
you an asshole?
What?
Why are you
Why
an
are you
asshole?
an asshole?
Look at who I
Seems
serve.
to be- Seems to
Oh,
be an
that explains a
Atlantean
lot.
trait. Yeah.
Did
Also,
Daddy
until
not
Jimmy said
cuddle you
that-
enough?
Did the squid
Daddy
not
not cuddle
cuddle
you
you enough?
Did your daddy not cuddle you enough? Did Mama not tuck you in at night?
I'm going to
Or
assume
worse,
you
did I
didn't hear
bad
the
touch?
response, Mike.
Huh?
I said I'm going to assume you didn't hear the guard's response.
No.
He asked you if the squid didn't cuddle you enough.
Oh, fuck you.
No, that's the Majestic's job, dear. I have no interest in you.
What is
Let's
wrong
get the
on
fuck
so
out of
many
here.
levels?
I want to wait. Let's get the fuck away from here. I don't want anywhere near that motherfucking squid.
Well, let's hurry it up then.
At which point you're going to notice that there is a giant squid across the courtyard, though it's making no movement to get closer to you.
Let's get out of
Finn
here,
flips it
please.
off.
Please. Let's get out of here. Please.
Come on
Please.
then.
Please.
Right behind you.
Please.
And seeing Eris, I'm sorry, not Eris, Mai, looking at it in fear, it's just going to simply wink at her as the guards pull you into the chariots.
No. I do not approve.
Since the flipping it off did nothing, he's gonna show it its whip and be like, "Don't make me make another one."
Looking at your whip, it's going to begin to screech as the chariots start lifting off the ground. When you notice that this particular squid only has 9 tentacles.
Fuck you, bitch. Plenty more whips where that came from.
I don't know why that struck me so fucking funny. And several moments later, you're going to find yourself speeding toward the ever-growing bright surface of the water. The entire time, the squid is coming after your chariots because of wanting its tentacle back.
It's not like it can be grafted back on. What the fuck is this fucking thing think it'll gain by coming after us?
Revenge.
It can try. And just cut off another tentacle and another until it learns its fucking lesson.
How many times do we have to keep teaching you this lesson, old man?
This hurts you more than it hurts me. It could stop anytime you like.
And as it follows you with It puts on an exceptionally large burst of speed, closing in on the chariots, only to bounce off of an invisible barrier that appears between you.
And flips it off again. I flipped the bird.
You opened up your eyes, I flipped the bed. God, fucking Ace of Base, I swear to God. Because I'm assuming that was the song that you were just parodying on
No, it was the I'm like a bird, I'm a silent.
that.
That one.
That was interesting because that was almost perfectly to the beat of I Saw the Sun.
Yeah, the notes were a bit different though.
Oh, yeah. And now safely back on the surface of the Mediterranean Sea, you're being drawn back to the Isle of Crete.
Huh. I thought I'd be so happy to be away from Atlantis. Overhyped bullshit.
At which point the turtle that is pulling the chariot fin sits in is going to turn its neck around to look at him. I am still an Atlantean citizen, human.
No offense, I'm sure you find it lovely, but not exactly friendly to visitors, is it?
It's friendly to polite visitors.
I was polite, and they kept calling me around here. So I gave them what they gave me.
You do realize, human, that when dealing with the gods, it's best to humor them, correct?
I wasn't talking about the gods. I'm talking about your average Atlantean citizen. They were all racist towards me. So I gave them what they gave me. That's what you get with me.
So you can give it but can't take it. Gotcha. Typical
No,
human.
quite the opposite. They can give it, but they can't take it. They're the ones getting butthurt over me calling it what it is. Not friendly to visitors. I've been all over the place. I'm a traveling entertainer. It's one of the least hospitable places I've ever been.
Well, you can't exactly blame them for having a bit of a crabby disposition, can you?
Nice.
You don't think it was too much? I thought it was a bit pinchy.
You're good. I like you. I wish more of your citizens were like you.
Believe it or not, most of the citizens are. We have to keep up appearances for Poseidon.
Ah, I see. How far can he see anyway?
You see the water around you.
Yeah, I figured.
If you're in the water, he can see you.
Well, maybe you guys should get out more then. You know?
I'm a sea turtle.
Yeah, but you can go on land a little bit. Don't you guys come on land to, like, lay your eggs or something?
I'm a male turtle.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you can't come up every once in a while. Just come up for a vacation. A day here, an afternoon there. Come on, spread your fins a little.
I love how simple you are, human.
Sometimes simple is a better way to be. Too easy to get
Yes.
wrapped up in complicated shit.
So your friend's existence kind of explains quite well.
Again, not my friends. I met them just today. And after today, I'm not sure I want to be wrapped up in their shit.
It's a simple matter of being guilty by association, human.
Kind to them at the bar, and this is what it gets me. No rest for the wicked, I guess.
Turtle's just going to shake its head as the three chariots pull up on the beach. I can't say it was a pleasure, but there you go, skeleton. We were ordered to bring you to the beach, and so we have.
Xavier. Turtle's talking to you, bro.
I'm sorry, what was it, sir? I spaced out a little bit, I'm sorry.
The turtle just said that it was ordered to bring you to the beach, and so it has.
Oh, wonderful, thank you.
Oh, look, actual gratitude from the skeleton. We
Big
had
turtles.
bets on whether or not they would show that.
It's just what I like turtles.
You'd probably like my friend Dave then quite a bit, skeleton.
Yeah, let's not meet Dave.
I thought you said you like turtles.
He's got a lot of meat under that shell.
And that's why.
I see. Why does everything want to bone you? Looks you up and down. Oh. I don't know. Seems like an uncomfortable lay to me. That's all I gotta say. Xavier,
Yeah?
did you hear what I said?
No, you were quiet.
Oh, Finn looks you up and down and is like, I don't know. It's like an uncomfortable lay to me.
Most likely.
And yet everybody wants a piece of that.
It's weird.
Hmm.
To be fair, he doesn't exactly look like himself to others for the most part.
He doesn't?
No, that's the thing. Is apparently Lady Hecate decided to improvise the skeleton a bit.
What?
Oh.
She she charmed him of sorts. Nothing invasive or anything like that. But just to make him a little bit more appealing to others outside of your group.
Hey,
He put a glamour on you? Oh, man.
Unfortunately, she just looked at him and decided he was too damn ugly to be allowed to walk around like that.
No. Burn.
damn.
And just pats you on the shoulder. Like, there. Like, it's alright, buddy. It's alright.
That's alright.
You should be aware that Lord Heracles is waiting for you at the center of the island for the last item on his list.
Brony needs to do his own shopping.
What was that, Rolex?
I just said, that's it.
So you follow
He
the.
does.
If you follow this pathway here, you should be able to bypass the labyrinth entirely that's set up on the island.
Nice.
Dun dun
What?
dun dun dun.
And that's where we're leaving session.
Indeed. Just try to
Okay.
keep the lush away from the fucking labyrinth. It would completely suck if the drunk got the party into a fight with a Minotaur.
That'd be funny.
Is it a mini Minotaur?
Is the lady Minotaur at that.
I brought her some tartar sauce. But You
yeah,
don't know that?
Always a good time fucking falling asleep. Gonna go.
yeah.
Bye guys.
See you later. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and end the stream itself here. For everybody that stopped by, I want to thank you.